Hello everyone and welcome back to Star Wars Saturday! Here in the Hen Den. Last episode we did some exploration of the base, I believe. Yep, there's a sub-level. And that's what I'd like to start with here. We did find a shuttle. And so before we go do that, I would like to see what is down at the sub-level. I just wanted to wait for a whole new episode, so I didn't know how long it was going to take. Oh, we can't even go there, so good news. Where'd this shuttle go now here? It's the reactor. That's where I want to go, to the hangar. Okay, well then we can't even get there. Guess I should have tried it first. So we're hopefully gonna blow this popsicle stand, get out of here. Getting our steps in. Very important thing. I don't think I could get into here, could I? What's that? Is that that big droid thing? What is that? I wonder if this is the big droid thing that, yeah. Phantom Red Knight warned us about here. Well, you know what, it was saved before I came to do this, so, I have no idea. Sonic grenades help. Not. Let's just get at her, I guess. Maybe, how about you get out of that spot?
Let's go.
Oh gosh, she's like dead already. Great. Okay, well. Super helpful. I should come help. Why aren't you helping? Whack at it. There we go. Master power attack, is that gonna help anything? Good, yeah. You just heal away. Okay, maybe I need to do something.
Take it.
There we go. Keep going.
Fallen.
Got him. Well. Okay. Was not expecting that. That's not what I meant to hit either. So, since we took him down, so maybe we get to leave now? Yeah, let's go for it. Polar region. It says it doesn't look very polar. It's still green.
Statement. We have arrived too late. The target has evaded us. We must pursue it. Observation. They have likely escaped aboard the orbital shuttle that has been docked here. The bay control computer likely will have a record of their departure. Query. Have you discovered anything about the shuttle's course? Answer. I have managed to track the shuttle's movement across the shield network. However, the shield network does not stretch over the polar region. which was the shuttle's apparent destination. Statement. Dispatch a unit to the polar region with the last known coordinates and approximate path of the shuttle. They will not escape us again.
It's like a army of HK droids chasing me down,
Well, this
or
can't
what?
be any worse than last time. So that's the hole in the shield network, huh? Doesn't look like much to me.
He's got his own little army.
You've got to be kidding me. It's not my fault.
Great.
Egotistic praise. An excellent shot, even with the prevailing winds. I couldn't have done it better myself. Field assessment. I picked up on the heat forms of the Jedi and their allies. Activate the mines and prime the self-destruct sequences. Relieved statement. Oh, Jedi, it is good to see you intact. We were concerned that shooting down your shuttle would damage you irreparably. Quick clarification. But now that we have found you, we hope that we can facilitate communications. Unnecessary addendum. And put an end to hostilities.
Yeah, right.
Self-evident answer. Wherever you try to run, we will be there, armed and ready. Rhetorical query. So the query you have posed to us is one we put to you. What are you doing here, we wonder? Unnecessary clarification. We merely wish to cripple your vessel. Once we tracked your coordinates, we were able to deploy several droids in this location. Probing query. We are, however, curious as to why you chose to come to the remnants of the polar Telos irrigation system. There is nothing here that our instruments can detect. Eager threat. But we are looking forward to extracting your motives for coming here when we place you in torture restraints.
Wait, no. Yep. I don't know how the heck she dies so easily here. Let's see. Right, man. It's a plasma grenade.
Spailing monster.
Okay. It's actually kind of nice. Alright. Get in here.
Say the word.
I'm gonna auto level him. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna go one more demo. That's really all it was, huh?
Say the word.
I'm probably gonna die here.
Time to take you down to size.
Systems failing, master. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
I hear you. More where that came. More where that came. Time to
Got
even
him.
the odds.
Alright, there we go. Let's move Remains. Let everyone pop up. We can level people up. HK control cluster. Nice. Anything over here? All stickers. Just keep tracking me everywhere. Alright. I'm gonna up Kreia.
What is it?
I'm gonna help you by leveling you up. Tree injury. Where are all those? Oh, does she not have an improved heal yet? Light speed. Alright, she's good, so let's just keep going. I'm gonna save, let's see, polar region. Since I beat him. Just wanted to know how she died so easily. Probably the robe. One more. I can heal myself now. One more. Okay. Now where do we go? This lump over here? Maybe. Yep. There we go. We're going inside. Ah. Uh-oh. Crap. Is I supposed to go get him? Maybe not. Are they holding him for ransom?
Lay down your weapons, and you shall not be harmed.
Who are you? That's my question.
I will not warn you again. Drop your weapons, or we shall take them from you.
Do as they say. I sense people come to no harm.
Okay, old lady.
What's it that everywhere we go, I end up in a cell? I mean, why did they lock us up? What is this place?
It is a training ground for Jedi.
What? This ice hole?
Yes, it bears the semblance of an academy. But where are all the students? Curious.
You've got to be joking. What is a Jedi Academy doing out here in the middle of nowhere?
It is a place hidden from the galaxy like the academy on Dantooine. But this place... Oh, Atris, you have been clever.
Atris?
It's none of your concern.
Well, the sooner we're out of here, the better. 2 crazy Jedi are more than enough for me. No one told me we were going to be dumped in a nest of Jedi.
And what is it about this place that causes you such fear?
What do you mean? We're in the middle of a bunch of Jedi. You know how they are.
No, I do not. Not in the way you seem to.
What? What are you doing? Get out of my head!
Stop struggling. Let me follow the current. Deep, deeper to its source.
Stop! Stop! Ah!
Ah, with the fear is mingled guilt. It squirms in you like a worm. And the why? Ah, and there is its heart. You surprise me. I could not feel it before. Your feelings are a powerful shield indeed. Do not worry, Atten. If she is a Jedi, she will forgive. And if she is not, she will not care.
You can't tell her. Please. I'm asking you. I don't want her to...
Think less of you. I hardly think that's possible. Still, there is no shame in what you ask. We all wage war with the past, and it leaves its scars. I will not speak of yours, Atten, but there is a price for such things.
What? What price?
There are those who wage war and those who follow them. You are a crude thing, murderer, but you have your uses. You know how important this woman we travel with is. Even one such as you can feel it. You will serve her until I release you.
And if I refuse?
You will not. If you do, then my silence will be broken. And then, Atten, you will be broken. You fear the Jedi, and rightly so. If Atris learns of your choices, you will never leave this place. But whatever fear you hold of the Jedi, know that if you disobey me, that my punishment will make you beg for the death that has long hounded you. Wipe the fear from your mind. You will not find blind obedience a difficult master. You chose it once. You will learn to embrace it again.
I don't know how you became such a manipulative witch, but why a vicious old scow like yourself would even bother with me is a bigger mystery.
No game of Dajaric can be won without pawns, and this may prove to be a very long game. You are a slippery one. Your thoughts difficult for even one such as I to read. I suspect the self-loathing that squirms within you gives you a curious strength. Your spirit, as diseased as it is, refuses to allow you to give up, no matter what threats you face and whatever wreckage you leave behind you. I feel you have crossed our path for a reason. Perhaps even you, at the right moment, may be able to turn aside disaster. If so, your potential is not yet spent.
Fine. I'll be your pawn. But I still think you've got the wrong man.
Perhaps. But someone has to fly the ship, and the Force is a hard thing to predict. You have crossed our path for a reason. Our path brought us here for a reason. And now I know why. The past is here, and it must be met before the future can be set in motion.
More Jedi speak. Care to explain?
No. I've wasted enough time on you. Sleep, murderer, and be silent. I need no distractions. A critical moment approaches.
This is hilarious. So where am I? There I am. Also, Cybernagle.
I did not expect to see you again after the day of your sentencing. I thought you had taken the Exile's path, wandering the galaxy. Yet you have returned. Why?
Sorry for the awkward cut too with like Atten and Kray's dialogue. My computer decided to install things, so I had to cut that out of there. So let's see. Why have I returned? Let's see.
Your ship? Ah, the Ebon Hawk. It is not your ship. Unless you are admitting to the destruction of the Paragus mining facility. Ah, an accident. Something beyond your control. You have not changed. Acting instead of thinking, putting yourself before the galaxy, before the Jedi. Do you know what you have done?
Nothing. I've done nothing. I don't want to kill her.
Without the fuel from Paragus, Citadel Station cannot maintain its orbit. It will crash into the planet and its destruction will echo across 20 other worlds. Telos was a test to see if the Republic could mount a restoration effort on the Outer Rim. When it fails, the Republic will not finance another. The other Rim worlds, devastated by the Sith, will remain graveyard worlds, devoid of life. And that is the magnitude of your crime.
Intelligence.
The Sith? What do you mean? You speak truly. You have encountered the Sith. I can feel the scars on you. Tell me, where did you encounter them? Paragus? What would they want there? They can't have been looking for you. There are no more Jedi, except I. Like you, they turned from the Order, and now only I remain. If these Sith attacked you, they will soon realize their mistake. And if you escaped, they most likely let you go to see if you would lead them here.
No. Go.
Whatever force they can bring to bear, it will matter not. If they face a true Jedi, they shall fall. I have your ship. I will return it to you. You must leave here before you place us in jeopardy.
Thank you.
Yet here you are, and you bring tragedy with you once again. It was too much to hope that you may have come here to finally admit the Council was right.
Eh. Let's see.
You presume much. The Force does not guide your movements, not anymore. Its connection was lost when you fell. Perhaps you feel that the Force also led you to the Mandalorian Wars as well, but in truth it only led to your exile.
Let's see. Well.
So you said, so long ago. I didn't believe it then, and I don't believe it now. You sought adventure. You hungered for battle. You could not wait to follow Revan to war. The Jedi Order asked only for time to examine the Mandalorian threat. They urged caution, patience, and you defied them. So when you returned, you were brought before us. You were a Jedi no longer, and so you were exiled. There was much about that day that was difficult to forget. Your words, your defiance, and when you stabbed your lightsaber into the center stone. I had kept it, so I would never forget.
I want that back.
I have always kept it, as a reminder of what can happen when your passions dictate your actions. I have kept it, so I would never forget your arrogance or your insult to the Order. Become a Jedi again? That is a thing far out of reach. But I am not unsympathetic to your feelings. Leaving the Order must have been difficult for you. Yet you gave the Council no other choice. You gave me no other choice.
Well.
So your choice was to meet the aggression of the Mandalorians with more aggression. That is not the Jedi way.
Let's see.
Every choice we make, whether we know it or not, sends echoes through the Force. It can awaken feelings, ignite passions, hate, anger, fear, where none existed before. By meeting aggression, by serving as an opponent against which the Mandalorians could test themselves, you fed their hate, their lust for war, and it sent a terrible echo through you. And because of it, you and those Jedi who met them on the battlefield lost their way, and you turned on us. No, you lost yourself, and you lost your way. It is the price of action without reflection. It is what we were taught as Jedi.
Just a lot of talking, my goodness.
There was no guarantee that marching to war would have saved the Outer Rim. In fact, quite the opposite. A physical victory, perhaps, but the real victory lay in... Do not twist my words. A physical victory is not the only victory, or the only loss.
Let's see.
You do not know... How dare you? The Mandalorian Wars should have been your grave, and Malachor 5 is where you should have died.
Let's see. Ooh, I like this one.
You see shadows where there are none, and hate where there is none. You are blind, as always. I tire of fighting with you. You lust for war, and you always will, and you have succeeded in distracting me from my questions. So answer me. If you cannot seem to admit the Council was correct, then why are you here?
Just want my stinking ship.
Your ship? Ah, the Ebon...
Ah, that's what I just said. Not all over.
The Ebon Hawk is here, safe. Its records and navicomputer are being dissected to determine what caused the destruction of the Paragus facility. We're having some trouble with the navicomputer, but I think with your cooperation, willing or otherwise, that will cease to be an obstacle. If it is your ship, perhaps I should be questioning you as to what happened, and why you destroyed the facility and murdered all the miners stationed there.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
A facility of over 150 personnel, all dead before you arrived. A childish story to mask your crime. And with the facility destroyed, you think there is no way to confirm your story. But I will pry the truth from you, I promise you that. So, at last you admit it. At least you have that much courage left. You have not changed. Acting instead of thinking, putting yourself before the galaxy, before the Jedi. Do you know what you have done?
Nothing.
No, your crime is much more than that. Without the fuel from Paragus, Citadel Station cannot maintain its orbit. It will crash.
Yes, I get that, so...
The ship and your freedom is no longer yours. You and your ship will be detained here pending an investigation and a trial. It was too much to hope you may have come here to finally admit the Council was right. Take your ship, then. I don't care where you go, just leave this place. Leave Telos.
I'm
You
trying
shall
to
remove her, mistress.
just trying to leave. Like, let me out of here.
Come with us.
I don't know if I want to. Just get me out of here.
Are you all right, mistress?
The exile reminded me of something I had forgotten.
Forgive me, mistress, but I must ask. The exile, I've never seen another affect you so strongly. Was she important to you once?
We all have our heroes, and when we watch them fall, we die inside. She made a choice once, and I did not. The day we judged her, I stood in the chamber, and she was so right. She was so certain of it. I doubted myself, but not now. She will never make me doubt myself again. But now I am tired. I must meditate.
Of course, mistress. I will tell the others you are not to be disturbed. And please, do not exhaust yourself. We can attend to matters here.
My, I was not expecting this. A lot of talking. Alright, now I should hopefully have my ship and I can leave. Kinda wanted my lightsaber though. I don't want to kill her. Okay. Perfect. The prison meeting chamber. Okay. I think because there's a lot of dialogue, longer episode before I start looking around here, I am going to save it and probably end my episode. So we met Atris in this secret Jedi facility. When we come back, we'll look around and see what we can find. She's not happy with me. I just want my ship. I just want to go. It'd be nice if I could take my lightsaber. So, we'll see what happens in the next episode. Thanks you all for watching and for all your support, and may the Force be with you.